Well, you know,
Well,
you can watch it from anywhere.
My man Barbecue and the emergency agent for Manita today.
Barbecue
So I'd like
to break the 50-point mark.
intriguing setup, but they do need an attacker, so Barbecue of course makes sense as a sub.
Yeah, he works. Well, he's been playing really good as well. Like, oh, at least in pugs and
Yeah, well, until he misses the
games.
net.
Well, you know, sometimes you have to sacrifice a couple of goals for the greater good.
Which is not making the opposing team too angry.
Yes.
Well, I think Barbecue scored, I didn't check, but he comes off 2 games, so he's been playing all day. He's played 2 screams, I believe.
Well, technically he is the streamer, but at the same time, no. Let's go.
I can't stream. Let's go.
Oh. Wait, he had 45 points?
Yeah, okay, that's not a good sign for Manita. And then knowing he's just signed.
Oh, great save from Fizzy.
I look down
Quick
because I'm
reaction.
putting down my drink, and immediately I look up and I see a shot by Jefferson. Like, I guess that is.
And Fizzy successfully blocked it by doing a quick shift.
This is gonna be one hell of a defensive effort for Manita now. They're gonna have to basically become the Berlin Wall. I think that is the analogy we'll go with here. They literally have to become the Berlin Wall if they even want a chance here. And I'm not saying that just because Fizzy and Lagrange both are German. You know, I realize that now.
I think the way you can win this is play defensive and look for a breakout. And don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Do that. That's,
I mean, they're just gonna. I know it's gonna sound maybe a little bit boring, but I think the literal strategy they have to do is pull Barbecue back to midfield, and have 2 defenders plus Fizzy, so they have somewhat of a buzz. As Flo, I think stole that. Honestly. I think he kind of stole that, honestly.
Yeah, but you know.
Nope, he didn't.
No,
That will
he saved it
straight in.
Yep.
Calc or not, it's a good goal. Now, the strategy is gonna be put Barbecue, Lagrange, and Fizzy, all 3 of them, like really defensively.
Yeah, I think defense until breakout.
No, just have Karim up there and let him do his thing, which is put it on his backhand and shoot. That's about it.
Just let him sit there until he gets to putt.
Yes, and trying to crash in the net there. We ran into the Berlin Wall.
Oh,
shot doesn't go really where I think he wants it to, but I mean honestly I don't even sure he had a possibility to. Barbecue gets through though. Can't take a shot and accidentally gives it to Iba. Now it's Karim again.
Oh my god. That's a bit
He doesn't
close.
again, nobody to pass, so he puts in front of the net.
Oh!
Barbecue! Almost redirection.
A good pass, I have to say.
Less good pass. He was not going to make a mistake there. And the question is this just a temporary little goal boost here for Revenant, or is this just the beginning?
I think this is just the beginning, unfortunately.
Knowing the players on Revenant, it probably is.
Yeah, it's a really dangerous team.
Bends off Jefferson.
He's trying to fight slow.
Busy.
Oh no! Oh my god!
Oh my god! A heart attack simulator going on here. My goodness.
Heart attack simulator. No.
Good pass by Jefferson. There is no doubt in for just
I have to say, the thing that makes a Revenant dangerous is their quick reaction time.
Quick passes, quick everything.
Yeah, but I don't know. They don't have 60 ping. That's what I'm gonna say.
I don't know, man. Jefferson I know has around like 20. I'd assume Rapid's roughly the same. He might have slightly higher even, because I know he's in Stockholm somewhere.
Oh,
and here we go again. And I think Slogan and Huba both are from the
shit get ugly. Thanks, Bebeto.
Positioning errors was by Manita there, because they have like 2 players standing behind the opposition. Yeah. Not in front, behind. So they offer really no aid. Repeat pass.
Almost directly in.
Time.
I love.
Puts on net. Karim.
Come on.
He gets the shot off, but not towards net.
Not even Barbie can redeem this.
It's gonna be uphill battle for Barbie, that's for sure. Rapid. He finds an open slog. Can't quite get there.
Well,
Shibag is
I
the
would
slog.
say that Barbecue has done pretty well for now. Oh,
I mean,
almost. That could have worked.
if you're gonna go into a system like completely out in the cold like him,
Yeah. You know,
especially a very, because I mean, this is a very specialized system Manita runs.
oh, bounced off Fizzy.
Well, I will tell you this: either that's just most unlucky,
That's.
very hyper lucky by Manita, or Jefferson is arguably the smartest person
I
I know.
think it's unlucky in that case.
Yeah, not even I dare credit Jefferson with that enough. With
Yeah,
that much
I don't
deep
know
brain.
about that. That's a 5D checkers moment.
Again, I'm not sure what Kareem's kind of doing there. He's just kind of standing on the far post, not the close post.
Just chilling,
Looking at who, but completely open.
Just chilling.
Good pass. Barb gives it over for Fizzy.
Gets totally blocked.
Yeah, he gets basically elbowed in.
Ooh, he saved it.
It's a great pass by Efson. I'm surprised Fizzy actually managed to get enough of that. But that's where it ended. And at this point, you know, the mission isn't to win. The mission is don't get mercied. And even then, I'm kind of unsure if they're going to be able to do it.
I can see some of the I can see some of the smaller flaws, but I would not. I could not change anything just if it was me, so I'm not gonna say anything.
I mean, yeah, it's easy to point out what Manita are doing wrong here.
Yeah, exactly.
But they didn't. But they're using a sub, and to begin with, their system is kind of unique.
Well, their sub like Barbecue has been doing some great shooting and defending for now. But
yeah, the thing is, he plays an attacker, and that's not what Manita really needs. They would need another midfielder.
Yeah.
And again, the positioning is. I mean, I don't think like Ranj or Fizz are doing anything wrong there. I'm just kind of surprised that you see, like no, not him, Kareem just kind of standing though on the opposite side where the puck is, and he doesn't offer anything out there. Sure, he definitely will be open if his team manages to regain possession, but until then, his team is going to basically be playing a 3-on-4.
Yeah. Well, I think that's their strategy though, like to have someone to be prepared for the breakout. The problem is you can't really break out of the Revenant charge. That's close.
Yeah, if there's any team you're like gonna struggle to ever, you know, not be stuck in an offensive siege with, it's not gonna be Revenant. Bloody hell, it's Jefferson and Slog, like two of I think the best go.
Everyone in the chat, the mercy rule time.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's
I
cold.
mean, to be fair, this is basically, I'd argue, even though Revenant are third on the seedings, I'd argue they are on paper the second best team, with only Pivo surpassing them. And then again, both on paper and in practice, like on the seedings, on the leaderboards, Manita are at the bottom, and that's not too surprising because I just don't think the way they play works in pro very well. Maybe it could. I'm not saying it's impossible,
but
it might work if they get like a rigid system in place. But right now they're basically playing musical chairs with subs because they don't have their main players available.
Yeah, I was gonna say the problem is if they ever win as well, they're gonna get random people because they can't play together if they win it.
Yeah.
You know.
Biscotto, like I'm thinking Biscotto is like I'd say arguably the main second striker midfielder. What a save by Rapid! His reaction time spot on.
Everyone on poor. Don't expect too much money from me, man.
Yeah, I'm compensating for Jonte. Jefferson's peeking around the board. Barbecue comes to max him. Around goes for Kareem. Back around for Barbecue. And Rapid just kind of deads it. Blocked by Kareem. It's gonna be a Kareem moment. No.
It's gonna be a Kareem moment.
Hey man. Mando Magic featuring Kareem.
Have you never heard of a streamer curse, Marcus?
I indeed have.
You cursed him. I promise you.
I cursed him. Excuse me. You're the one who curses people. And Lagrange.
I said that Revenant's gonna win. My curse is just not strong enough.
Yeah, and I expect, I don't know, I don't really have a good analogy that everybody will understand. I was thinking a good sport analogy, but it's basically like predicting it, like if you have a sack of 100 balls that you'll draw anything above 2, then yeah, you're not a genius for predicting that.
No cursing. This is a Christian video game.
Yeah, mistake from Karim leads to a 1-on-1, and I mean, it doesn't matter who in Revenant's gonna take that shot. They're gonna score. You have the 2 best like strikers slash finishers
Oh,
in the
that's
league,
so close.
in Jefferson and Sessi. Jefferson are rapid. Sessi has the... It's confusing me.
How's it going?
Why are all the good players Swedish? I keep confusing, like, yeah, Sessi's also Swedish, so is Rapid, and yeah, so is Jefferson, and oh, Cody, he's there too.
Every professional player is. Oh no!
And there we go.
Oh my god. But that's a cheeky
And I believe
last.
that is... I
Yeah,
believe that
that's-
is the second Mercy rule we have this season. And that is it. That didn't last too long, and to be fair, they lasted almost slightly longer than I think.
I'm not Swedish, Snake Ob. I am. Marcus.
Go on.
Marcus, say some country. That sounds Swedish, but isn't.
Denmark.
Story of my life lasted longer.
Hey, why don't we take a look at the stats? Even though they're probably gonna be sad.
Do I wanna?
Yeah, well, break out the antidepressant.
Oh.
I can't see them
Look
yet,
at the
but-
possession time as well. It's almost nothing. Well, it's probably on the secondary channel.
No. That day, I know what Boliviac. I'm Boliviac.
Well,
Talking
yeah.
about that game. If a pro game, yeah, because we were gonna originally stream that intermediate game, but a pro game came on the same time, and pro games go before intermediate games. So
Unfortunately.
unlucky, bro. I mean, to be fair, I wanted to cast our Coke team games today, but I couldn't because we didn't have any other streamers.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you're interested in streaming, not specifically you, Buviak, but anyone, if you're interested
Yeah.
in streaming, please send a DM to Radical Rex, and he does some things, and maybe you become a streamer. Yes.
He does some things.
I
and
don't
maybe
know what he does. I don't know how I came here.
I kidnapped you.
Yeah, exactly. Get kidnapped by someone, become a streamer.